Next week on Robinhood, we've got 4 IPOs. 4 IPOs. Not tacos, IPOs. I believe they're coming out on Taco Tuesday sometime next week. I didn't really look at the dates, and I don't have the exact numbers of what they're IPOing at. But so we have the first one is VIA. That is a AI transportation company. We have Gemini. That is the exchange. And now it'll be on the stock exchange owned by the Tinklevoss twins. I got a funny story about those two. I guess when they first started out, their real name, they're not really the Tinklevoss twins, but that's what I call them. But they're the Winklevoss twins. Now, when they first started going out, I guess they were going around telling everybody that Elon Musk was going up into space and they're going to go on asteroids and mine for gold. And the price of gold is going to plummet. That's why you need to buy Bitcoin. You need to pop that orange pill. All right. Now, I'm going to skip over this other one. We're going to talk about Klarna. I believe it's pronounced Klarna, Klar. That is a Swedish chicken wing company. I did my research. Now we have Figure. Now I've actually, yesterday I discovered them because I was doing a report on stablecoins, and I was trying to write down and figure out what are the top 10 stablecoins and what percentage of the market is in stablecoins. I think I came up with, well, the top 5, it's about 6%, I believe, for that exact number. But I still need to crunch those. Anyways, there's a crypto called Figure. It is number 17. Well, it was number 17 yesterday when I was at the gym today, and I was just sitting there studying this thing. I am like, what the hell is going on with Figure? It just pops out of nowhere, and it's number 17. It had like a $13 billion market cap. We're going to go to the Twitter. We're going to go to the website because it's very interesting. Now, I've been looking this up and down. I cannot find any exchanges anywhere where you can buy this crypto. I also cannot figure out. So if you know, comment below what, like, is this Figure, this lending company, what crypto is it ran on? Like, they're not saying that they're partnered with anybody when it comes to crypto. So yeah, we're talking about Figure. Let's go to the Twitter. Now they only have, according to this, 7,000 followers. Not a whole lot. They're following 408 people. A lot of businesses don't follow anybody. And I guess one of the only people that I really am very familiar with that we have in common, as in followers and friends, is Anthony Papilano, the Pump. So let's go to the website. I'm just going to click on that from Twitter. It's very interesting. I tried to do a little plug-in, but basically it looks like you can go on here, and if you own your home, you can put in your address and and they'll give you like some kind of a loan for going to college, a new business, for debt consolidation. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but you can unlock your home equity for all of your needs. They talk about putting solar panels on, so I guess they're kind of e-friendly. But yeah, like I said, I cannot find out what, but this is definitely a blockchain company. In equity unlocked with the Figure. Like I said, it looked like the crypto was valued at $13 billion, but they have $17 billion in equity locked up. So this is like a powerhouse. Now this would in the crypto world, this would be considered an RWA, a real world asset. One of the interesting things about what's going on next week, and it looks like Jerome Powell is going to host like an event where he's going to explain to everybody what stable coins are, what RWAs are. It's just a way for everybody in America or whatever to figure out where their place is in the crypto world. What can DeFi do for you? What can DeFi do for your business? What are stable coins? But I can't believe that Jerome Powell is the one. It looks like there is a 95% chance that he is going to cut rates by the poly market. So yeah, that's just a figure, and like I said, I believe you can go on Robinhood and look up, get involved in the early IPO access. Now I have bought every single IPO that came out in the past 4 years. Maybe 3 or 4 times it didn't work out very well, but for the most part, it works out pretty good. And you can get in. It's kind of an experience. I just miss that. I just enjoy it. Plus, I can make a video about it. I guess that's what I do for fun. I IPO, or I love early access to an IPO. Oh, speaking of IPO, there is a rumor, not 100% sure, but crypto.com might IPO. There's also a rumor that MicroStrategies could enter the S&P 500 on Friday. There was also a rumor going around saying that it wasn't going to happen. So you just don't know. So, but yeah, guys, I would get this figure. I haven't never seen anything like it. So yeah, check it out. Figure, it's not hard to find, but yeah, it's a lending platform. And so we're gonna have 4 IPOs next week. Comment below which one you're gonna buy. Do you want to buy Gemini? Do you want to buy the Swedish chicken wings? What chicken what? Have you guys ever heard that song? Comment below if you've heard that song by Project Pat. What chicken what? Oh no, it wasn't chicken wings. It was chicken heads. Yeah, I wish I had. I need to get rid of the swimming pool. You can see one of my cats over here sleeping, but you can't see her. You can see her. Could you see the kitty? Kitty's. This is the closest. I know one time the kitty actually fell in the swimming pool. She was trying to like get in and drink water, but that only happened once. She was not too. Oh, there's the kitty. There's the kitty. Everybody loves a kitty. Don't you love a kitty? But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know I was going to talk about, I went over the crypto headlines, especially on Cookie Fund, and they're just all old and boring and lame, or maybe I've been spending too much time with them, but I need to go out. That's why I'm going out and I'm grinding and I'm finding out information. I'm going to get to the bottom of all of these stable coins. Like I said, when I was looking at the stable coins, this actually, this crypto, the figure, it stays at $1. But it looks like it's going to IPO and you won't be able to get it on any exchanges. I found it, like I said, it was number 17 or 18 on CoinGecko. It's not on Crypto Bubbles, but yeah, it is the 17th largest crypto blockchain in the world, and it is all about the finance. Yeah, go in there if you like own your home, or you can get a loan. And I don't know exactly how it works, but it looks like a pretty good deal. You might not have to do all these paperwork. I love getting a loan out from my Bitcoin, and you don't have to sell your Bitcoin, and then you just pay it back, and then you still got your Bitcoin. It's really easy. But plus, the thing is they don't ask you any fucking questions. It's not like the fucking bank. Bank's like, we're gonna do this shit. You don't have to sign anything. You just sign that if you don't pay it back, they get your Bitcoin. I mean, but yeah, that's what's gonna make this blockchain technology just beautiful for lending and banks and stuff. It's just gonna like this is just like let's go back to the website. Yeah. Yeah, borrow up to $750,000, $700,000. Easy approvals, better terms, lower rates. I guarantee they're not going to fuck you like the bank. Not that the bank fucks you. I hear some people, painless way to borrow money. I used to always joke around like, yeah, like, when you go to the bank, you should, before you go there, you should pack your ass full of Vaseline. That way it doesn't hurt when you get fucked in the ass. Not that the banks don't fuck you in the ass, do they? I don't know. Sometimes AI yells at me and just tells me that I'm just completely batshit crazy. AI does not think that I am the wizard of mindshare. It says that mindshare is marketing. Quick and painless. Discover our story in revolutionary technology. Through integrating cutting-edge technology, Figure's platforms, faster, more transparent, and effective capital markets, bolstered by growing pools and assets originated on its platform. Start with Helok in minutes. Join our partnership ecosystem. Have any questions? Should we just go to the FAQ? Can I use Helok to pay my medical expenses? They can be used to pay for procedures, surgeries, medications, hospital stays, prescriptions, medical equipment, and devices, co-pays, home health, nursing. So if you have a problem, and I hear all the time, especially some overweight people, like there was one person that said that they couldn't get, the insurance wouldn't give them Ozempic, and they couldn't get their knee surgery until they lost weight, or I don't know, the insurance company wouldn't pay for it, or da 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 da. I mean, if the insurance company doesn't want to pay for your cancer treatment, and otherwise you're gonna die, I mean, why don't you just come on here and get a loan? And would you rather be dead or be in debt? But your life. I don't want to get all weird on you because I believe this is streaming on YouTube. So let's not get into some of this conversations. Okay. What is Helok? A home equity line of credit is a form of borrowing that is secured by the equity that you have in your home. So yeah, you gotta own your home for something, or I don't know. I don't know exactly how it works. Will you need to pay capital gains tax when you sell your home? I'm not going to read off that one because that's not I'm not giving tax advice or even commenting on it. Interest payments. All right. This is just getting a little bit over my head. Enhanced lending speed with AI. So yeah, this is an AI lending program. And it looks like I said, they're IPOing next week. Very interesting. I guess like I said, I was trying to figure out all day to figure out where I could buy this, and then it popped up on my IPO access. I was like, hell yeah. But so I do a lot of research. I'm a cookie tracker on cookie.fund. But from my research, there are so many companies that are coming out. I pay attention to Ethereum name service, and it's where people can list when they have a new company. It's where you just go register your business and your website and all that crap, or your crypto or whatever you need to register. But the point is they have been really, really busy lately. Or at least last month they were. So I mean, the next month or two, there's just going to be so many new cryptos, like you won't even believe it. You won't even know what hit you. Like from like in a couple months, the whole world's just going to be completely different. It's going to change like that. Come on, you fucking gong. Okay, I got the drum roll. Yeah, I gotta learn these sound effects, or I'm just gonna get some. I'm gonna get a little soundboard. All right. Thank you, all the people. Let's see. Before we leave, let's go into the comments. I can look up the comments. Ah, nobody commented. Yeah, fuck you too. Anyways, like and share and thanks for the stare. Why are you looking at me like that, kitty? That is like. Is it smart to stare down a cat? Look at it. My kitty has never hurt me because she came to the door and I let her in. And I said she can stay as long as she didn't ever hurt me. Right, kitty?